Morning. Good morning.
Once again, my name is Brother Coppin. I serve in the capacity of the youth minister here, but this morning I bring before you the word of encouragement. Today's word of encouragement will be coming from Romans, the 12th chapter, in verse 2. Romans 12 and verse 2 says, "And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is good and acceptable and perfect will of God." At times, we get influenced by the world. We weren't created to be influenced by the world, but to influence the world. We just had a SALT series. If you haven't checked that out, definitely check that out, because as Christians, we're supposed to go out into the world and bring a different type of element, a flavor, something that's different, unique, that can change the world, our presence, our being. But this is saying that we should not be transformed by the world. We should not change to what the world expects. It's been times that I've seen people get laughed at. I've seen people be talked about. I've seen these things happen, and many times it discourages other individuals. But I'm telling you that it's encouraging, because Christ said if the world hates you, know that the world hated him first. So what I'm telling you is, if the world hates you, you're doing something right. We have to understand that with that hate, that element of this person talked about me, this person did this person did that. They did the same thing to Christ. Raise your hand if you're better than Christ. Raise your hand if you plan on going up on the cross and saving somebody from their sins. We've done none of those things, and we will do none of those things. So the encouragement is, because he already did it, and he's already won the fight, this war is nothing to us. All we have to do is follow what's written for us to do. Sharpen each other, be encouraging, be enlightening. Let our lives be a living testimony for other people to see. I tell people all the time, you can look at my Facebook page, you can come to my job, the same person as you see here, the same way that I translate the scriptures to my life, I translate it there, I translate it on Facebook. That's just me. But here's the thing. If we're following Christ, everything that he did had a purpose. Everything that Christ talked about, from the time that he was born to the time that he was, about 13, when he told his mother and father, "Don't you know about my father's business?" 12. The age of 12. To the time that he was 33. What have you done with the lifespan that you've had? Now, Brother Knight talked about cicadas and how their 17-year life has expired. We too have an expiration date. What are we doing with the time that God has given us? What are we doing with the youth that we have while we have it? What are we doing with the breath that God has given us to be able to bring more souls to him? My encouragement to you is, continue to study, continue to be a student, continue to transform your life so that you can change the world and the world not change you.
Amen.
Thank you.